Ever wonder what makes a muscle car truly unforgettable? The 1969 Dodge Charger RT didn't just roar onto the scene. It shattered expectations with its aggressive style and a monstrous 426 Hemi V8, pumping out 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. Hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.3 seconds and topping near 140 miles per hour. It's no surprise this beast became a legend on streets and screens alike. How does this classic muscle icon still impact car culture today? Stick around as we break down its power, design, and legacy. Don't forget to subscribe for more looks into automotive legends like this. 1. 1964 Pontiac GTO. The 1964 Pontiac GTO is celebrated as the first true muscle car, sparking a new era in American automotive history. Pontiac took the mid-size Tempest and equipped it with a powerful 389 cubic-inch 6.4-liter V8 engine, producing an impressive 348 horsepower. This power enabled the GTO to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds, with a top speed near 120 miles per hour. Priced around $3,100 at launch, it made high performance accessible to many enthusiasts. Fuel economy averaged between 12 to 15 miles per gallon, standard for big V8 engines then. Later models featured the aggressive The Judge package, adding distinctive styling and performance upgrades. In 1964, Car and Driver famously compared the GTO to the Italian Ferrari GTO, cementing its place as a game-changer. Its blend of power, affordability, and style reshaped muscle car culture and left a lasting legacy in automotive history. 2. 1969 Dodge Charger RT. The 1969 Dodge Charger RT changed the muscle car scene with its aggressive design and raw power. Featuring a sleek body, hidden headlights, and a bold stance, it quickly became a street icon. Its heart was the legendary 426 cubic-inch Hemi V8 engine, producing 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. This allowed the Charger to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.3 seconds and reach a top speed near 140 miles per hour, making it a drag strip favorite. Originally priced around $3,300, it combined style and power at an affordable price. Fuel efficiency averaged 10 to 12 miles per gallon, common for big engines of its era. The Charger RT's fame grew with roles in TV hits like The Dukes of Hazzard and movies such as Fast and Furious, securing its place as an enduring symbol of American muscle and a highly sought-after classic. 3. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 LS6. The 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 LS6 raised the bar for muscle car performance with its powerful 454 cubic-inch 7.4 liters V8 engine, which churned out a staggering 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. This made it one of the most potent production engines of its time, capable of blasting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.1 seconds, and reaching a top speed of about 140 miles per hour. Priced around $3,600 at launch, the Chevelle SS combined brute power with an aggressive yet refined design. Fuel efficiency hovered around 10 to 13 miles per gallon, typical for a large displacement engine built for performance, while engine durability was noted for handling high torque and speed under aggressive driving. Special features like heavy-duty suspension, dual exhaust, and optional cowl induction hood boosted its muscle car credentials. Today, the Chevelle SS 454 LS6 remains one of the most coveted and valuable classics in the muscle car world. 4. 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. The 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda stands out as one of the most aggressive and rare muscle cars ever made. Powered by the legendary 426 cubic-inch Hemi V8 engine, it delivered an impressive 425 horsepower and could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.5 seconds, with a top speed of nearly 140 miles per hour. Priced around $4,000 when new, the Cuda combined brutal power with eye-catching features like the shaker hood scoop, and bold, vibrant paint options. Fuel economy ranged from 10 to 13 miles per gallon, standard for such a high-performance machine. The 1971 model is especially famous for its extreme rarity. Only 11 convertibles with the 426H EMI engine were built, making it one of the most valuable muscle cars worldwide. One such convertible fetched over $3.5 million at auction, cementing its legacy as the ultimate muscle car trophy. Enjoying this? Subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated. 5. 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. The 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429 was built to homologate Ford's powerful 429 cubic-inch V8 engine for NASCAR, making it a true racing machine. Officially rated at 375 horsepower, this engine could exceed 500 horsepower with minimal upgrades. The Boss 429 sprinted from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.3 seconds and reached a top speed near 140 miles per hour. Impressive for its time. Priced around $4,300 at launch, it was one of the most expensive Mustangs but offered unmatched power. Fuel economy averaged 10 to 12 miles per gallon, typical for big block engines. Notable features included a reinforced suspension, a massive functional hood scoop, and wide fender flares to fit larger tires. Today, the Boss 429 is among the rarest Mustangs, highly prized by collectors and muscle car fans, known for its racing heritage and raw performance. 6. 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1. The 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1 shocked the muscle car world by combining luxury and brutal performance in one sleek package. Powered by a 455 cubic-inch V8 engine tuned in the Stage 1 trim, it produced a massive 360 horsepower and an astonishing 510 pound-feet of torque, the highest torquey rating among muscle cars of its time. This allowed the GSX to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds and reach a top speed near 130 miles per hour. Originally priced around $3,800, the GSX offered a rare blend of comfort and raw power. Fuel economy averaged about 10 to 14 miles per gallon, typical for big block muscle cars. Notable features included heavy-duty suspension, functional hood tachometer, and striking GSX graphics, setting it apart from ordinary muscle cars. The GSX's success proved that muscle cars could deliver both performance and refinement, influencing future performance luxury models. 7. 1970 Oldsmobile 442 W30. The 1970 Oldsmobile 442 W30 was an underrated muscle car that quietly rivaled the big names like Chevrolet and Dodge. Its standout feature was the 455 cubic-inch V8 engine paired with a forced air induction system, which boosted performance to deliver around 360 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. This power, combined with a performance-tuned suspension, allowed the 442 W30 to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 5.5 seconds and reach top speeds near 130 miles per hour. Priced at about $3,700 when new, it offered serious muscle car capability without the flash. Fuel mileage averaged between 10 to 13 miles per gallon, standard for large displacement engines of the time. Special features included heavy-duty shocks, dual exhaust, and a distinct W30 hood with functional scoops. The 442 W30 was a complete performance package that consistently outperformed rivals on both the street and strip, cementing its place in muscle car history. 8. 1968 Shelby GT 500 KR. The 1968 Shelby GT 500 KR, dubbed the King of the Road, was Carroll Shelby's ultimate Mustang creation, pushing Ford's performance to new limits. Powered by a 428 cubic-inch Cobra Jet V8 engine, it delivered a powerful 335 horsepower and could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.5 seconds, with a top speed of nearly 140 miles per hour. At launch, it was priced around $4,200, reflecting its premium performance and unique Shelby craftsmanship. Fuel efficiency averaged about 12 miles per gallon, typical for such a high-performance muscle car. The GT 500KR featured distinct Shelby styling, including a fiberglass hood with functional scoops and heavy-duty suspension for improved handling. Today, this Mustang is a highly sought-after collector's item, celebrated for its blend of power, style, and racing heritage, making it one of the most iconic American muscle cars ever produced. In the end, what truly makes these vintage muscle cars legends that never fade? How do they keep inspiring us, even decades later? Drop a comment below and share your favorite muscle car moment. If you love powerful rides and timeless stories, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more. Stay tuned for all things muscle car magic. Your next ride is just a click away.